Yo, what's happening with y'all, man? Welcome back, man. Colonel Slaughter Gang, what up with y'all out there? How y'all feeling out there, man? I'm feeling good. I'm feeling excellent, man. And today's topic is gonna be about knowing your worth. Yeah, I like that. I like that. I just came up off the top with that. For those of y'all who probably think I sit and write this shit down, I really don't. I don't sit and write this shit down at all. But knowing your worth, that's the topic. And to know your worth, I don't mean for those of y'all who really don't know what I mean. When I say know your worth, I don't mean relationship wise. Cause some people right away, I bet, you know what I'm saying, once that shit came out my mouth, y'all probably took that as, oh, he mean relationship wise. No, not at all. Not at all. Not at all. No. Knowing your worth in whole wise, like soul wise, like mind wise, body wise, you feel me? Knowing your worth, just period. Do you know what you worth? From your time, your brain power spent, your lessons taught, the knowledge you dropped, the jewels you put out here and cast out amongst everyone you deal with and fucks with. Do you know your worth? And if you do they know your worth? Do the people you really fuck with know your worth? You feel me? Um, let's not get it misunderstood. Some motherfuckers probably will take your worth for granted, you feel me? And that's where the line get crossed at. You can't let that happen. By far you can't let that happen. You know what I'm saying? It happened fast too. But you can't let that happen. You gotta stand firm, man. You gotta stand 10 toes in. Honestly, knowing your worth is knowing yourself, self reflecting. Knowing your worth is knowing your balance between and knowing your worth is knowing the balance also between fuck that and yeah, that shit sound about right. Honestly, like real life. Knowing your worth is so important because if you know your worth, you know where you stand in the world. You know what I'm saying? If you know your worth in the world, you know exactly where you stand. You know how far you're willing to go and you know your opportunities. But if you don't know your worth, you fall for everything. Simple as that. Hey, I'm shocked I ain't start this with lighting this weed, but it's cool because I gotta roll another one anyway. But yeah, knowing your worth. Like, I think a lot of people out here don't know their worth. It took me a minute to learn my worth. You feel me? Like, and your worth could be knowing your worth, how to be dealt with, knowing your worth, how to be respected, knowing your worth in the field you in, whatever you know, whatever motherfucking objective you got going or whatever anything you got going, you feel me? You gotta know your worth within what you're doing. Cause some people, man, they take that for granted, like, for real. You gotta cut them off, you gotta cut them out, you gotta, you know what I'm saying, deal them elsewhere. You gotta learn how to weed out the snakes and knowing your worth, most definitely you'll find out how to weed out the snakes, gang. At the end of the day, I feel like, damn, my bad, I keep kicking this motherfucking table. At the end of the day, I feel like, man, if everybody knew they worth, man, I think the world probably not. I ain't saying fully, but I'm just saying like at least 28% would be a better place because everybody will know where they stand. Everybody will stop getting out of line. There's a lot of motherfuckers out here who get out of line. You feel me? And that don't mean get out of line with you. You know, conversing with you. They can get out of line on some hating shit, sneaky shit, some fake shit, anything. And you got a lot of that out here. So knowing your worth, you feel me? Don't mean you got to prove something to nobody at all. Me personally, fuck them. You feel me? It'll show. You know what I'm saying? It ain't on you, it's in you. And that's what I tell a motherfucker quick. It ain't on me, it's in me, man. I can care less what a motherfucker think about me, feel about me, say about me. I can care less what a motherfucker pray about me. I don't give a shit. I know my worth. I've been knew my worth before another motherfucker knew my worth. I knew my worth before another motherfucker knew I can change, or any motherfucker knew I can change. And that's one thing you gotta know your worth. Cause some people look at you and the things you probably did in your past, they'll judge you for that, and they probably think you can't change. But man, everybody that deserve a second chance, gang, and everybody can change. for those that want to. It's some motherfuckers out here who just don't care about changing. You see, me personally, I never was cut from that cloth, and I hope some of you niggas out there ain't, but you got some that is. And them the niggas you don't want to be proving anything to. So you got to know your worth. You feel me? And that's why this segment is on knowing your worth, because when you lose sight of your worth, you lose sight of focus, you lose sight of the motherfucking prize that's in front of you. You lose sight of everything that you've been chasing, gang. And you gotta always stick to the focus barrier of your realm. You know what I'm saying? For those of y'all that don't know, you don't know. For those of y'all that do, you do. You gotta stick to the focus barrier of your realm, only because motherfuckers that take you out that. They'll push you out your circle. You know what I'm saying? Throw a little distraction bomb in there. You know what I'm saying? Try to knock you off. But no, know your worth. Stand strong and firm, my nigga. Don't let a motherfucker play you out your spot. You feel me? And that's what's wrong with a lot of niggas out there. A lot of you niggas that let a motherfucker play you out your spot with jealousy, envy, hatred, all types of shit, man. But if you know your worth, can't nobody take that spot from you. You feel me? That's why I stand strong in anything I do, gang. I don't give a fuck about what no other nigga doing, you feel me? That's just like on this platform shit. I really don't care about what the other people doing, man. But I do give shouts out to everybody on this motherfucker, whether they give shouts out back or whether they, you know what I'm saying, respond back or even pay attention to me. My small blogging ass, if that's the case. But you know what I'm saying? Everybody starts small and they crawl until they large at the end of the day, because I know my worth, and that's the message I'm telling y'all. Know your worth, man. Don't let nobody ever tell you you ain't worth what you want to be worth. If you feel you worth $1 million, don't let nobody ever tell you you ain't. You got to go get that shit, and you got to show them. And you know I'm serious because I keep kicking the table. I'm dead ass serious, my bad, gang. I don't want to make it like I'm hostile. I'm not. I'm chopped. But most definitely, like, this message I'm feeling like, I want y'all to feel it, man. And that's the message to the streets, man. You got to know your worth. Do better. Know your worth. If you know better, you do better, whatever they say. Y'all know that little saying, but that's true shit, man. And it's deeper than that. It's levels to this shit. If you want to climb the levels, man, you got to be willing to climb the levels. But some of these cats out here ain't. Some of these cats, they'll lie, cheat, and steal their way in. Really. Hate their way in. Jealous, envying. Talking about a nigga behind their back. It's a lot of them niggas out there that do that too. Only reason they do that, because they got too much time on their hand and they broke and they don't know they worth. What other grown ass man gonna sit around talking about another grown ass man, my nigga? He ain't got shit to do. That nigga ain't got shit to do. His life suck. He bored. He ain't got no bitch. You know what I'm saying? His bitch fucking his guys. I don't know what's going on. It's a whole bunch of shit like that going on out here, man. But you gotta know your worth. And then you'll learn to say, fuck all of that shit. Push that shit to the side and you'll grind how you grind. And you'll get you a bag. And at the end of the day, when a motherfucker get to mentioning your name and talking about you or telling you what you ain't worth and who you ain't and who you is, you be like, man, fuck all that piss shit, man. I ain't with that rubber duck and shit, you feel me? Like, I know my worth, nigga, and I'm in my bag, and that's simple as that. To the bitches too, if the bitch treating you like shit, she kicking you out every day, you feel me, some hoe shit on you, you be like, bitch, stop it, I'm in my bag, I'm getting to it. Now I already know I'm secure, so if you can't secure me and you ain't my backbone, I'm out of here. And that's, you gotta be able to decipher that, you feel me? Like, you really do. You gotta be able to decipher that line, know your worth. There's a lot of niggas be out here trying to flex, my nigga, before they even get themselves together and understand themselves, and that shit right there be dead to me. You feel me? It be dead. And I think I'm about ready to roll this blunt now. But yeah, man. Topic is knowing your worth, man. Do you know your worth? You know what I'm saying? And if your worth is that positive vibe worth, then most definitely I rock with you, gang. Hey, until the next video, man. Y'all hit that subscribe button and that like button if you haven't already. And to the people that subscribe, hit that like and that share button. You know what I'm saying? Let's get these views up. Let's get them likes up, man. I most definitely appreciate y'all for tuning in with me. And to the next video, Carnage Slaughter out.